Yes, Rizikar, how are you?
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm all right. What do you want to say to us, Rizikar?
Okay, thank you very much for answering. And I want to start in the name of Allah. I am a Muslim and I am proud of.
In the name of Allah, what does that mean?
Yeah, it means in the name of that entity who created all of above and all of the
No, no, no,
things
no,
on
no. You
earth
see,
and
my
all
friend,
of us.
when you talk to me, focus, and be careful what you say to me because it's going to be used against you in the court of law. Use it in the name of Allah. What the name of Allah mean?
In the name of Allah, it means in the name of the Creator.
This, are you saying to me the word Allah mean a creator?
Can you repeat it?
Are you saying that the word? Can you mute YouTube, please? I hear myself twice.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Okay, I hear you. I'm saying, are you saying that the word Allah mean a creator?
Allah is a name that God gave us.
Okay, what the word Allah mean, my friend? I'm asking you, what is the word Allah? You said in the name of Allah. What Allah mean?
Okay, so we have a definition for Allah in the Quran in Surah Al-Ikhlas.
This is not the definition. I'm asking you what Allah. This is not the question. This is not the question. This is not the question, my friend.
Okay, and
not,
I'm explaining.
Not the question. No, no. There's no need to explain. What is the name of Allah mean, please?
Name of Allah. Everyone has a name, and we have a.
Okay,
creator.
I have a name. You have a name.
Muslims,
okay.
Okay. We
okay.
Have a creator,
my name is a Christian. That's mean I am a believer in Christ. What Allah mean?
For example,
what Allah mean?
My name is Rizgar, and people call me Rizgar. This is my name.
What is Allah mean now? You see, we are just going in a circle for 15 minutes now. We said nothing. What Allah means?
You know, this is a bullshit question because you are asking me a question.
Okay, guys, be my witness. Be my witness. The guy he just said, I'm asking about Allah name. He used the word bullshit. Do you see how much Muslim they respect Allah? I am asking you. I'm not insulting your God. I'm not insulting you. I am just asking you, my friend. I'm just asking you what Allah mean, and you say to me this is bullshit. Thank you very much. So
no,
I repeat the question. I repeat the question again. No, we are not. You are the one is running away. What Allah means? You said when you say to me in the name of Allah, what Allah mean? What Allah mean? What the word Allah mean?
Okay, so listen carefully. So when I talk, let everybody listen, and then if you have any questions, let me answer the questions. So you are asking a question, what Allah means. Why do you need to explain the meaning of Allah?
Because you say you God Allah. So are you saying to me that you Muslim, you worship a God, but you don't know even what his name mean?
We know the meaning, but we don't have to know what you asking the question.
Okay, you just said we know the meaning, so give me the meaning, please.
Okay.
And give me a reference. And give me a reference where we can find the meaning.
Okay, I will explain. Allah, it comes from the ilah. Ilah, it means there is no God except one God.
Okay, so let me ask you here. God. Just don't be stupid, my friend. Is that something coming from a scholar, or this is something? Is that something you read from the internet? Hold on. Here we speak in academic way. Is that reference from your prophet saying that?
No, I'm not referring to anyone.
Okay, so why you are getting me an answer is not Islamic. I want an Islamic answer. What Allah mean?
Okay. So let me tell you, I am not an Islamic scholar. I am just a Muslim.
So you are calling me to be what? To be a watermelon? Why you are calling me? If you are not an Islamic scholar, so why you want to talk to me about Islam if you do not know Islam?
Okay, because I am here to refute you that Jesus is never God, and Quran, even Bible, doesn't say so.
Okay, let us ask you here. Why you are saying to me Jesus is not God, but yet you are saying to me that Allah is the creator, right?
Yes.
Okay, so isn't it the Quran says that Jesus is a creator?
No.
So there's only one creator in Islam?
Yes.
So how chapter 23 verse number 14 says Allah is the best of the creators?
Okay, so Allah is the best of the creators. So we have creators, for example, all of us, like those scientists, their creation, like
no, this is stupid of you to say, my friend. The Quran gives definition who is the creator. Creator is the one who can give a life, and the Quran says it clearly, those you ask for their help, but yet they cannot even create a fly. So in order to be worshipped in Islam, in order to be worshipped as God,
where did you get the definition of creator? It means those who gave life. Where did you get the definition?
From the Quran. Are you against the Quran?
Quran doesn't say those who gave life. Creator, it means someone who creates.
Are you sure?
Something. Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let us go to the Quran and see. Chapter 22, verse number 73. Read the verse for us.
I don't know because I don't have Quran with me right now.
I don't care. Look at the screen. You can mute YouTube, but still you can see it. Look.
Okay, let me see if I can see it.
Hmm.
Okay, can you read it? Let me see. Okay, come on.
Go ahead, read it.
Where is it?
It's on the screen.
Is it chapter 7 verse? No.
Chapter 23, 22, verse number 73.
Okay, where's the English?
It's in the front of you.
Verse 73, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so mankind similitude is coined, so pay you heed to it. Lo, those whom you call beside Allah will never create a fly, though they combine together for the purpose. Okay, so let me explain this for you. So here, even those who claim like associates anything with God, even they cannot create a fly.
So what is the point to worship God? If they cannot create a fly, you cannot worship them. So if they create a fly, they are God.
Okay, who created a fly?
Okay, so thank you very much. So the creator is not somebody create a table or TV. If somebody can create a fly, he can give life. So you asked me to give you, hold on, don't be stupid with me. I don't like the kids. Here the verse is so clear that if you can create a fly, then you can worship them. Okay, let me ask you. You said who can create a fly? The Quran says that Jesus created from the mother bird.
Okay, let me refer to this one. So this is very interesting because I am more interested in your Bible, in your book, than because I want to debate you.
I don't have a book.
Bible.
What book? Okay. We're talking about the book of Allah. Are you saying the Bible is my book or the book of Allah?
Okay. So first of all, that was a very good question. Please let me just explain what do we mean book of Allah. And then you
before we go to the book of Allah, you need to explain to me how Allah makes such a mistake. He compared himself to the creators if he is the only creator. Unless we accept there's many creators and he is one of them, and he is from the same kind. You compare yourself. You compare to yourself. Okay. You compare yourself if you are from the same kind. You don't compare yourself to a human.
Okay, let me explain. But you are not listening to explain.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Great. First of all, when God talks about Injil and Torah in Quran,
this is another question. There's another question. When Allah he said, I am the best of the creators, how he compare himself to the creators if he is not from the same kind? I don't compare between apple and a camel, because apple is not a camel. In order to compare, I have to order between an apple and an apple. So I say this apple bigger than this apple. Now your God Allah, when he said he is the best of the creators, I am not your brother. You are a pagan person who kisses stones. I'm asking you. When your God he says, listen, your God said I am the best of the creators.
God talks about fly in Quran. This is the tiniest thing. For example, God gives you, if you can create a fly. So this is not, it means creator, it means someone who gives life. God gave this example for those who busted and they think they can create everything. Say, okay, if you can, just go and create a fly. This is just a sample. This is not something, say, okay, God tells you if you can create, because I'm a creator.
Is that the interpretation of you, or this is the interpretation of the scholar? Suddenly you became a scholar now. Can we go to the interpretation and get you busted?
Okay, don't go to the interpretation.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I will let it go. When Allah he said, I am the best of the creators, Allah is comparing himself to mankind.
Look, you are going to the interpretation. Interpretation is.
I am not going to interpretation. I'm talking to you, Abdul. When Allah he said, I am the best, shut up.
You are going to tafsir.
Listen.
This is tafsir. Tafsir is someone who wrote these tafsir. So why?
Okay, someone who wrote the tafsir, guys. Someone who wrote the tafsir, guys. Someone who wrote the tafsir.
Okay.
Thank you for the information, my friend. Someone wrote the Quran too.
Okay, so but this is not God. You know what? Everybody can write.
Okay.
Everybody can write.
Everybody can write. Okay, hold on. What is your education? What is your education?
What's my education for this?
No, what is your education? You what is? Do you finish school? Do you?
I'm studying master's degree right now in America, in California.
That's wonderful. I have the only degree I have is a driver license. Now I'm going to ask you, according to your knowledge, if somebody says I am bigger than this, can I compare myself to something that is not from my kind according to language, or I have to compare myself to something from my kind?
What do you mean? Can you explain?
When I say I am the best of the creators, I can say that if all of us we are a human, but I cannot compare myself to a bird, right?
Okay, so for example, if I say I am the best creator, it means, for example, what you don't have to connect the creator. It means if someone who creates something live.
My friend,
So,
I'm asking you a simple question.
Listen,
when you compare between two things, can God compare himself? I'm asking you. You Muslim, you say we cannot compare God to a man. Yes or no?
Of course you cannot.
Okay, so how you are saying to me your God comparing himself to a man? A second ago you said to me the one who created TV. So your God Allah, he said, he is the best of the creators. Is he comparing himself to man?
No. So here he says, my actions, my creation is the best of the creator. That is the best of the creation you create. For example, let's say God created human, God created live things. But when humans create a phone or when humans create anything, you cannot say I'm the best creator, because always there's the best creator who is God. So that's why
okay, so you are saying to me in Islam, Allah, he admit that there's many creators, but he is the best.
Of course there are many creators. A creator of a car is a creator. A creator of a phone
okay,
is a creator.
okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So according to you, if somebody he created the car, he is a creator, correct?
To the car, yes.
Okay, can you show me a verse in the Quran saying so? That if somebody creates something, not necessarily given life, that will make him a creator. Can you show me anything support that? I show you a verse saying, Allah saying, if they create a fly, you worship somebody can't even create a fly. So if they can't create a fly, okay, you worship them then. Now show me something, prove to me what your point is saying.
Okay, but the thing is, those who don't believe in Quran and those who don't believe in God, they say, okay, show us in Quran. Quran is not a book of everything. Quran is the book of sign.
Sign. What sign? What do you mean sign? What sign? Like what?
Sign, it means miracles and signs.
What is the miracle in the Quran? Can you show me one?
Okay, for example, when God says we created human according to the stage, when it talks about the embryology, this is the sign for those who don't believe in Quran. Okay. So God gave this information.
Read for me that verse so we can laugh together. Go ahead.
I don't memorize this
chapter
verse,
the same verse you are talking about, Abdul. What's wrong with you? Are you blind? Chapter 23 verse number 14 is the same word, the same chapter speaking about what you Muslims call the embryology. So did your prophet say the truth there, or this is God making mistakes?
Which mistake?
This is mistakes. This is stupid. The Quran says it clearly that Allah, he created you from a blood, from a sperm. The sperm became a blood, and then the blood became a loom, and then the loom became bones, and then the bones we close them with flesh.
Okay, so where did you get this is mistake?
Well, can you show me any scientific, as long you said you study a master degree in California, and I like California, so can you show me any site from California, from your school, saying that in the stages of embryo, your sperm would transform to be a dead blood, and then the dead blood became a loom, and then the loom became bones, and then the bones became, we close them with the flesh? Can you show me that?
If I give you a name of a scholar, do you believe it or not?
My friend, give me scientific website, not Muslim stupid website fabricating things. The verse in the front of me, the verse in the front of me. You see, look how hypocrite you are. When I said to you, let me read.
I'm not a hypocrite.
Okay, so then show me what science says. Show me what science says.
Okay, so there's a professor. His name is Keith Moore.
We heard about him. He did not say this is Abdul. This is a stupid story. Show me where Keith Moore he said that the sperm will transform into a congealed blood, and I will make you an admin in my chat.
Great. So I'll show you just a minute. But just until I will check, let me say to all the audience, to those who listen to us. So there is a professor, the highest degree in Toronto University in Canada. His name is Keith Moore.
Yeah, and we got all those slides busted, my friend. This Keith Moore, they invited him to Saudi Arabia. They gave him false translation of the Quran, false translation of the verse, and he never said what you are saying. This is a mistake here.
Okay,
this is a Muslim propaganda. The guy, he went to Saudi Arabia for 15 minutes. For 15 minutes, he got his check and he came back and he's living rich because of it. Now, find me scientist. Find me scientist. Find me scientific. Have nothing to do. Oh, shut up. Hold on. Find
He
me,
says-
find
he
me a
says-
scientific
he says
website
Quran is the most
explaining.
accurate. Quran
My
is the
friend,
most
here we go.
accurate
Show me
thing that's on
any.
this
Show me
topic.
anyone will say in the world that the sperm became dead blood, and then the blood became a loom, and then the loom became bones. Show me. Show me even Keith Moore, like your guy. Show me he's saying that. I will love to with you.
Okay. You don't have to laugh.
My
You
friend,
don't have to love
I have two books refuting those stupid lies. And Keith Moore, he never said, oh, well, what the Muslim they say. They told him that the Quran says here like a leech. And he said, okay, well, the fetus look like a leech. That's all. But the Quran doesn't say the word leech. The Quran doesn't say like a leech. The Quran says that the sperm transform into a congealed blood. So you did lie to Dr. Moore, gave him fast translation, and here we go. We got you
No,
busted.
let me read it for you.
Mm.
So here, everybody who listens, there's a book by Keith Moore.
Mm.
Is about embryology,
Mm.
and this is his book. So if you say they showed him a wrong interpretation, he's a scientist. He's a doctor.
My friend, he don't speak. He don't speak Arabic. He don't.
To go and check.
He don't speak
You
Arabic.
are
Give me the
kidding?
link. Give me the link you're reading from. I will post it on the screen so everybody can laugh with us. Give me the link, please. Can you give it to me?
Okay, but the thing is, okay. Let me find you. So if I share with you, the link, can you get it?
Sure. Just
Okay,
give it to me in text, please.
Okay. So this is Keith Moore is talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice to meet you, Keith Moore. This is the video. I can't play video, my friend.
So this is a video. What else?
No,
I should
give
do?
me. No, give me. I saw it before, but we can't play it here because they will claim copyright over it.
Okay, so
you
let
have
me-
to give
let
me
me
an
find-
article.
in
Give me
that
an
case,
article.
let me find
And we
the-
saw this video. We saw it many times. This is chip. It doesn't say what you are saying. They told him, they give him fast translation that this the sperm will became like actually the word sperm disappear, and then they said a drop, and then became like a leech. So they took off the word sperm, they make it look like a leech, and they told him this is what the Quran is saying about the embryo, how the egg attached itself inside the womb and became a leech. But the
Okay,
Quran doesn't say that.
why can't you just post the link? I sent it to you. He is talking.
My friend, we know the video. It's a stupid video. It doesn't say what you are saying. I told you what it says. It says like a leech.
Okay, I am saying I am not a doctor. but
Okay, let me
I
ask you.
okay,
Let me ask you. Does the Quran says like a leech?
Okay, let me tell you. I'm not a doctor.
I
to
don't
explain
care. I
this.
don't care.
say-
You are the one who
I
mentioned
say-
this topic. Don't run away. I don't care. I challenge you. You said to me, Dr. Moore. Dr. Moore, he is a person. They did lie to him. They gave him fast translation, and based on the translation they gave him, he was saying what he said. But it's a lie. The book in the Quran in front of us. No, not even a single Muslim translator. He translated as a leech. Can you show me one? He said leech.
Okay, but you know what? Translators is not experts in.
I don't
the-
care, my friend. Okay, can you show me interpretation? Say a leech.
It's like right.
My friend,
What does it mean,
I do
halakha?
not
What
need.
does it mean,
I do
halakha?
not need for me translation. I am an Arab. This is my first language.
Okay.
ثم
so what
خلقنا
does it
النطفة
mean,
علقة
halakha?
فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة
Okay,
عظاما
halakha.
فكسرنا
What's
العظام
halakha
لحما. Now let me ask you, do you accept your prophet giving interpretation for this verse or no?
Of course.
Okay, so you will not say your prophet is being stupid if you don't agree with him.
No, you are stupid. Don't talk about Prophet Muhammad.
I did
is
not say
stupid.
he's stupid. I said you will not say he is stupid if I
Of
show
course,
you.
I'm not saying this.
Okay, you will not say. You promise me.
No, I'm not.
Okay, swear by fig you will not do that.
No, if you give me a hadith.
Swear by the fig. Swear by the fig. You will not call your prophet a stupid.
Listen to me. I am not an expert in hadith. Hadith. If you compare hadith to Quran, I am believing in Quran as a word, complete word of God. If you
Well,
give
this is
me
what the
hadith,
Quran
I
is saying.
don't know
It's an
whether this
agreement. It's an
hadith is
agreement.
weak
It's an
or
agreement.
strong.
It is an agreement with the Quran. Don't tell me I'm not an expert with the hadith. You are a Muslim. The Quran,
Okay, say it.
Islam
Let's
is
say-
based on the hadith too. You cannot say I'm not expert. I don't care. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari and this is Sahih Muslim. So which means it is not a lie. All right. So read with me what your prophet. Read with me what your prophet. Your prophet explain the hadith for us. Explain the verse for us. So do you understand the Quran better than your prophet?
Of course not.
Okay, your prophet, he said, when a drop of semen remain in the womb for 40 or 50 days or 40 nights. Do you agree?
Okay.
Do you agree with your prophet's statement?
So hadith, it means someone narrated from Prophet Muhammad, right? Listen, right or wrong?
Get lost. Right? Isn't it the Quran is narrated too from the Prophet Muhammad too? The hadith. Don't talk to me like a gay. What do you mean the hadith is narrated? The Quran is narrated too.
Listen, hadith is narrated by someone from
Isn't it the Quran narrated too?
Quran is narrated by Prophet Muhammad himself from Jibril, the angel Jibril.
Okay, who is the one who told this story to Muhammad? It's the same. Quran narrated from Jibril. Jibril narrated to Muhammad. Muhammad narrated to the Muslim. Muslim they narrated the Quran. The hadith is the same.
Okay, so let's not jump from topics to topics. You are
okay. You are the one who mentioned to me
listen,
science, not me. It's you who mentioned to me the science of the Quran. I'm asking you, is it accurate when your prophet he said that the sperm stay alive inside the womb, literally in the womb of the woman for 40 or 50 days? Is that stupid or smart?
Okay, continue.
I'm asking you, stay with this one first. Do you agree that the sperm stay alive inside the womb for 40 days or 50 days?
I'm not a doctor. I agree.
I don't care you are a doctor or not. A second ago you were expert with Dr. Moore. You can go right now and search in Google and tell me how long the sperm live. According to science, sperm live for 5 days.
Okay, so let's in a very brief way, just I want to say, so you told me, okay, brief me scientific things in Quran, and I told you there is one of the doctor you can refer to, whoever is.
Just get lost. We take a doctor or your prophet? Dr. Muhammad is higher. You have a PhD from Allah. You Muslim, you call me to get spanked, and I spank you with no mercy, even though I try to be nice to you as much as I can. I am not an expert. I am not a doctor. So why you are mentioning to me about the embryo if you are not a doctor? Why you open your mouth about something you do not know? Suddenly you don't want to talk about it. We asked you, show us where Dr. Moore he said. You give me a video. The video is saying that they said to him, they gave him false translation, that this is a drop is going to become like a leech. But the Quran saying this is a drop of a sperm, not far.
Yeah.